is a question that every business probably tries to answer. So really begins with grabbing data that enable the stakeholders to make more informed decisions. So this is where we get into the accuracy of the data. So what are your financial statements? What has revenue growth been like over the past 6 months? What are the projections for the next 6 months? And again, that's just, very basic, simple level. But it really begins with data inventory and data quality. Because if you don't have that, then you can't really make informed decisions about where do we go from here. When we talk about sustainability, I started thinking more about green buildings, materials management. So like if I'm in the world of supply chain manufacturing, I'm starting to think about carbon reduction, and that goes for any business. We all have a carbon footprint. That is one way I would say we can make this, world and planet a better place, make it a little greener.
I'm Kika von Klück, and I am a co-founder of BNS together with Shawn Butler. My role in the company is researching trends and innovation. When we're talking about what is the most interesting thing in terms of new business models, I would like to mention regenerative business models, which is different from sustainable. Sustainable means you can sustain yourself to growth, and eternal growth is impossible in nature, so you need to find ways to transform. Regenerative means you're making sure all parts of your business or entity is healthy. In a regenerative business model, you make sure that you're taking into account multiple forms of capital, not only profits. So your business is not existing for profits alone. It exists to make sure that you have human capital, you have knowledge capital, you have a understanding how to grow in collaboration, not in competition. It is important to use data, for instance, to understand key behavior indicators, together with key risk indicators and key performance indicators, using data to measure, for instance, global climate change impact, rising of waters, air quality, or things like that can help you make a decision on to which sectors of your business you're influencing for the better or for the worse. So using data to inform how you are growing in one direction and neglecting other directions within your company would be helpful to improve your brand or to improve better health within your system, within your company. You can use mental health data, for instance, within the company to see where are the burnouts, who are being overworked, and to understand how people work within the system is essential, is intricated with data collection, analytics, correlation, and making sense of what you have in your hands in order to improve from being sustainable to being regenerative.